What's new, crew? Welcome to Crush It with Cassie. If you've never been here before, Crush It with Cassie is basically when you make your to-do list and we do all of those things. It's kind of a get it all done with me, tackle your to-do list video. And in this video, we're doing things that we don't always normally do. I like filming these videos because it's kind of a little bit of everything that I do on this channel, cleaning, but my channel is mainly around grocery hauls, grocery budgets, meal planning, what's for dinners, and in this video or videos like these, you get to see kind of all of those things all wrapped into one, and I actually get to sit down and kind of talk to you guys a little bit along the way. So today we are prepping meat for my freezer. You guys get to see a little bit of behind the scenes of how I film YouTube videos. I'm sharing with you guys a really great budget crock pot meal, which is right there. Of course, we're doing laundry. You guys love my laundry marathon videos, so we're doing a little bit of laundry today. We're also placing an online grocery order, and then I'm gonna bring you guys along with me tomorrow when I actually go get those groceries. So stick around, watch the whole video. You guys can see all of those things. Make sure you subscribe so you don't lose me. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe, because then I'll pop up on your YouTube homepage and you'll be able to find my upcoming videos and past videos a lot easier that way. I'm gonna throw in a crock pot meal this morning. I like doing that when I'm doing get it all done with me, because it's at the end of the day I don't want to cook. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that. So I've got some of these chicken breasts left. This is an 8-pound bag I got from Aldi last month, and I still have some left, so I'm going to throw in these chicken breasts. I should probably tell you what I'm making. I'm making like a baked taco. I'll insert a picture here. I saw this on Pinterest or Facebook, saw it somewhere, and I'm like, that sounds easy enough. So I make this exact filling all the time when I make chalupas, enchiladas, chicken tacos. So I'm just going to do my version of it. I'm going to show you guys what that is. So I'm going to drop in a handful of chicken breasts here. I've got some stuff I'm cleaning out of my fridge. So I've got probably a cup, maybe less than a cup, a little more than a cup of this mild cheddar cheese. I'm going to throw this in, as well as probably half a block of cream cheese. I just want to use it up before they start to go bad. I've had them in my fridge all month long, so I need to get rid of these.
Had me down for the count. I was on 9-9 all the time.
I always throw in a little bit of water just so my chicken doesn't stick to the bottom of my crock pot. I'm gonna throw in some of this taco seasoning, but if I had Mexican style cheese, I wouldn't. The cheese would be the seasoning. So I'm just gonna throw in some of this. I always buy my taco seasoning in these big bottles from Walmart, because I will go through like 10 of the little packets a month, so it's cheaper for me to buy these and it lasts me a while. So I'm gonna cover this and plug it in, and once I shred my chicken, then I'm gonna go back and add in my cheese. So I'm just going to plug this in and do other things the rest of the day.
But now I'm going bye-bye, bring the fire. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone. All the love is gone. Now I'm coming around. Got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go. Let you go. Let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Breaking free. Finally, I paid my dues. Now you play the blues. Bottom line, you're out of time. Now you're gonna learn what it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control.
So while I have a extra couple minutes, both of my kids are distracted. My oldest is at school now. I'm going to try to put in my Walmart grocery order. This is typically something that I like to do either at night or early in the morning, but it just like, it didn't happen, and I'm really hoping that I can pick this up tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get it in now. Oh, here comes the baby. So I'm gonna do this kind of like on and off, probably over the next couple hours until Colt naps, who's my 1-year-old. But I've got my meal plan here, and then I just go down and I just work my way down my meal plan and add things into my Walmart cart. So hopefully this will be ready to be picked up for tomorrow. That would be ideal. You're saying hi? Say hi. This is Colty. He's 13 months. Today. You're 13 months today. 14 months? 13 months. Big boy. A big boy. Hey. What else? Okay. You gonna go play? Mommy can get in her order. Mama's gonna order diapers. Let's, yes. Yes. Colty, can you say no, no, no? Yeah. Say no, no, no. Colty. No, no, no. Okay, are you gonna go play? Boom, 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 boom. Never mind, probably gonna have to put this. We're gonna have to put this on hold and come back to this when he's distracted again. I just laid Colt down for his nap. Lakin is having some cartoon time, and I'm going to hurry up and finish this grocery order. I only have a handful of things left to put on here, so I'm gonna quick finish this, and then I need to prep some meat to throw in my freezer before it gets gross and it's like no longer good. So
left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground, gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go, let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you.
I just got done throwing a bunch of meat in my freezer. That's gonna be a whole video by itself, so if you wanna see that, I'll link it below. That should be up already. You guys will see a small clip of that in this video, but putting my Ziplocs away, and now I'm gonna clean up my food prep mess and then check on my crock pot stuff.
I'm gonna stick it to you. Once we had it all, how could you let us fall? I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground, gonna stick it to you. I'm gonna let you go, let you go, let you go, let you go.
Got my crock pot meal here, and it's coming along beautifully. I'm just gonna take my fork here, kind of break it apart. Oh yes, this looks delicious. A little bit soupier than I wanted, but that's okay. I can always strain it out. This is what I'm gonna use to stuff inside my hard shell tacos, and it's gonna be kind of like a taquito, almost like a lazy taquito. One that you don't have to roll up. So I put this on low, but I put this in my crock pot a lot earlier than I thought I did. It's actually pretty much done. It's going on 3 o'clock, so I'm actually gonna turn my crock pot on warm. And probably around 4 o'clock, or probably 4:30 actually, I'll start stuffing my... Ooh, that's good. It's a little rich. I think I put in a tad too much cream cheese, but that's okay. I think it'll even out once we top it with like lettuce and tomatoes and stuff. Yum. I love using my crock pot for like dinner prep. It just saves me so much time, especially with all my kids being so little. Not having to cook the meat is a huge deal when you have a 1-year-old clawing at your legs trying to pick them up. So I have some leftover rice in my fridge that when it gets closer, I think I'm gonna dump in this crock pot as well, just to use it up so it doesn't go bad. I could always take that rice and throw it in the freezer, but I think it'll be good in here. It'll add a little something else as well, and help the meat stretch further. I do that all the time. It's such a great way to save on your grocery budget, is to do smaller amounts of meat and then add in beans or rice or potatoes, something like that, to help stretch that protein go a little bit further. A ton of leftover filling here, and what I'm gonna do is actually just put this in a Tupperware, and I'll eat this on salads through the rest of the week. Or if you had extra like this and you knew you weren't gonna eat it, go ahead, throw that in a Ziploc bag, throw it in the freezer, and it'll be ready when you want filling next time. You do the same thing, just take it out of the bag, throw it in your crock pot, put it on warm or low or whatever, and you'll have filling again. So now, while I have those in the oven, I am going to cut up some of the desired toppings, which would be lettuce and tomato, and I'll pull out the sour cream and salsa and stuff. And my goal is to have the table like cleared and everything up and ready to go, so when my husband walks in the door, all we have to do is like sit down and eat. Doesn't always happen. Tonight is probably gonna be one of those nights. It's like 3 to 5 and he'll be home any minute, so probably not gonna happen tonight, but that's okay. What I used for this recipe are these flat bottomed shells. That way I could just stand them up and stuff them all. I did 7 of them. I had part of a box left in my pantry and I wanted to use that up, and the good thing about this recipe is they were stale taco shells, but because I'm baking them in the oven, you won't be able to tell. So just a life hack for you. We are on our way to pick up my Walmart order right now. Gonna go get that. Usually what I do, so I will grab my groceries, stop through a drive-thru usually, and get a Happy Meal for my 2 youngest kids who are with me. That way when I get home I can just carry all my groceries, get everything set up to film my haul while they eat lunch, and they think it's really cool because we almost never eat out, especially fast food. So that's what we're doing now, so let's go. Today. I hope it gave you some motivation. Maybe you learned some things. Maybe you're gonna try crock pot meal. I'm excited to try it. Haven't tried it yet, but filming the outro to this video because I always forget. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, follow on Instagram, and I'll see you guys upcoming in videos to come.